Stoicism for overcoming anxiety disorders. Greetings, weary traveler of the mind. Do you feel the shadow of anxiety creeping into your days, stealing your peace like a thief in the night? What if an ancient philosophy, forged in the fires of human struggle over 2,000 years ago, could light your path to serenity? Welcome to Stoicism for Overcoming Anxiety Disorders, where we will unearth the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to help you face your fears, cultivate resilience, and reclaim a life of profound calm. Let us walk this path together, for within you lies the strength to rise above. Are you weary of anxiety's relentless grip, dictating your thoughts and chaining your spirit? Do you dream of a life where worry no longer rules, where you stand unshaken amidst the storms of existence? Today, I invite you to discover the Stoic way, a philosophy not of cold detachment, but of warm, deliberate courage. Through the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, we will explore practical tools to master your mind, transform your fears, and forge a tranquil existence. Are you ready to begin? Once I wandered lost in the labyrinth of my own mind. Anxiety was my unyielding shadow, its whispers filling my heart with dread before every choice, every step. My nights were sleepless, my days a battle against a racing pulse and spiraling thoughts. I felt as though I were drowning in a sea of what-ifs, powerless against the tides. But then I found Stoicism, a beacon of clarity in the fog. It taught me to anchor myself in the present, to embrace what I could control, and to release what I could not. With each Stoic practice, I carved a path to peace, not by escaping anxiety, but by learning to dance with it. Today, I extend my hand to you, fellow seeker, to share this journey of transformation. Section 1. What is anxiety and why is it so common today? Let us first gaze upon the nature of anxiety. It is not merely a fleeting unease, but a tempest that can consume the soul. Anxiety disorders manifest as a chorus of relentless thoughts, a tightening chest, a dread that clings like damp earth. They can transform a simple conversation into a battlefield, a quiet moment into a storm. For some, it is a fear of judgment, for others, a terror of the unknown. Yet it is a universal thread of the human tapestry, touching us all in some measure. Why then is anxiety so prevalent in our age? Picture the modern world, a ceaseless current of notifications, expectations, and comparisons. Social media mirrors a distorted reality, urging us to measure our worth against others. The pace of life races forward, leaving little room for stillness. Studies reveal that nearly 1 in 4 people will grapple with an anxiety disorder in their lifetime, a silent epidemic born of our disconnection from inner calm. Yet, know this: you are not alone. Your struggle is shared, and within it lies the seed of resilience. Stoicism offers a way to nurture that seed, to grow strong amidst the chaos. Section 2. Stoicism, a philosophy of resilience. What is Stoicism, this ancient guide for the modern soul? Born in the bustling streets of Athens by Zeno of Citium, it was honed by the meditations of Marcus Aurelius, the letters of Seneca, and the teachings of Epictetus. Stoicism is not a call to suppress emotion, but a summons to master it. It teaches, first, to distinguish between what lies within our power, our thoughts, our choices, our virtues, and what does not, such as the whims of fortune or the judgments of others. To live in accordance with nature, as the Stoics urge, is to align with reason, to embrace life's ebb and flow with equanimity. This philosophy resonates deeply with modern psychology, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy, which echoes the Stoic practice of reframing thoughts to reshape reality. Stoicism does not promise a life without pain, but equips us to face it with courage, to see anxiety not as a master, but as a teacher. It is a path to resilience, a way to stand firm when the winds of worry howl. Section 3. Practical Stoic Tools. For managing anxiety, let us now arm ourselves with Stoic tools forged in wisdom and tempered by practice. These are not abstract ideals, but lanterns to guide you through the darkness of anxiety. First, embrace the practice of journaling, as Marcus Aurelius did in his Meditations. Each night, sit with your thoughts. Write of a moment that stirred, anxiety, perhaps a social gathering or a looming deadline. Ask, is this within my control? If not, release it, as you would a bird from your hands. If it is, resolve to take one small action. For example, if public speaking terrifies you, write, I fear stumbling over my words. Then reframe, I can prepare my speech and practice with a friend. My effort is enough. This act of reflection clarifies the mind, turning chaos into order. Second, practice the discipline of perception, a Stoic form of mindfulness. When anxiety surges, pause. Feel the air enter your lungs, the ground beneath your feet. Epictetus reminds us, it is not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. In a moment of social anxiety, shift your focus to the present. The warmth of a cup in your hand, the rhythm of another's voice. This anchors you in the now, where fear loses its grip. Third, wield cognitive reframing, the Stoic art of reshaping thoughts. When anxiety whispers, you will fail, challenge it. Ask, what is the worst outcome? Can I endure it? Seneca's practice of premeditatio malorum, premeditating adversity, prepares us for life's trials. If you dread a job interview, visualize it going awry, then affirm, I have faced rejection before and emerged stronger. I will speak with honesty and learn from the outcome. This practice strips fear of its power, revealing it as a shadow, not a wall. These tools demand patience, like planting a tree, whose shade you will not immediately enjoy. Practice them daily, and they will fortify your soul. Section 4. Building a Stoic mindset for lasting peace. To find lasting peace, we must cultivate a Stoic mindset, a fortress of the soul built brick by brick. Begin with gratitude, a practice. Seneca cherished. Each morning, name 3 things you hold dear: a loved one's smile, the warmth of sunlight, the breath in your lungs. Gratitude is a shield against anxiety's distortions, reminding us that life, even in its imperfections, is abundant. Next, anchor yourself in your virtues. Ask, who do I choose to be? Courageous in the face of fear, compassionate despite judgment, resilient amid uncertainty. Let these values guide your actions. When anxiety tempts you to shrink, act in alignment with your chosen virtues, perhaps by offering a kind word to a stranger. Such acts weave a life of purpose, unshaken by external storms. Finally, embrace life as a journey, not a destination. Anxiety may linger, but through Stoic practice it becomes a companion, not a captor. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This mindset fosters a peace that endures, not the absence of struggle, but the courage to face it with grace. Section 5. Taking the first steps on your Stoic journey. Your Stoic journey begins now, with a single step. Tonight, journal for 5 minutes about a worry, asking what you can control. Tomorrow, pause for 1 minute when anxiety arises, focusing on your breath. Choose a virtue, perhaps resilience, and take one action to embody it, like facing a small fear with calm resolve. For deeper wisdom, turn to Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, Letters from a Stoic by Seneca, or The Enchiridion by Epictetus. Seek out Stoic communities online, where fellow travelers share insights and encouragement. These resources will nourish your path. I call upon you now, rise to the challenge. Anxiety may test you, but within you burns a spark of Stoic strength. Embrace this philosophy, and let it guide you to a life of courage, purpose, and unshakable peace. Subscribe, share your journey in the comments, and let us walk this path together. Thank you, brave soul, for joining me. May Stoic wisdom light your way, and may you find serenity in the art of living well. Until we meet again, be courageous, be virtuous, be at peace,